Well, hey y'all, my name is Zaria and welcome to my channel.
Jesus, let me know whether you show no fish. You say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. You say you found it, but she doesn't want.
Alright, well, as y'all can see, I have a new camera, okay? Great quality, okay? I have a Sony ZV-1. I got this as like a gift. My sister really wanted me to do this YouTube journey, so I'm just like, you know, why not use this camera for this great video? And with this video, we're gonna be doing a get to know me Q&A. I've been posting so many videos and y'all trying to figure out who I am. And today is the day, okay? Y'all gonna get to know me and I'm gonna get to know y'all, you know? I have 20 questions I will be answering. I got all the questions for my Snapchat and my Instagram. And before we get this video started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell button so y'all can get notified when I post, because in 2025, we're gonna be consistent, okay? We're just about to go ahead and get it started with this video. All right, so the first question is, how old are you? I am 25 years old, okay? I'm almost 30, but I don't even want to think about that, but I still look young, so that's okay, okay? What's your zodiac sign? I am a Scorpio. My birthday is October 25th, okay? And I am a 90s baby. I'm born in 1999.
Boy, if you don't.
We're gonna get to the Scorpio thing because I just feel like as a Scorpio, I understand, I get y'all, you know, we're very misunderstood and we're the most hated sign. I feel like we are, because every time I mention to people like, oh, what y'all think about Scorpios, is always negative, and I'm just like, wait. Whoever y'all talking about, I don't fall into that. What's your favorite show? My favorite show is Power. All the Power shows, from Power to Ghost to Raising Kanan to Force, which we'll talk about that another time because I need to get into Force still, but I love Power, okay? Rest in peace to James St. Patrick, no cap. The next question is, what's your dreams and aspirations? I feel like when I was younger, I had so many dreams, aspirations I want to achieve, but now, since I am 25, I really want to be successful. And I really want to do this YouTube thing. I feel like I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was 12 years old. And I never had the confidence to do it, even though I used to record on a family video camera that we had. I used to record on there and make so many videos. And I'm just like, if I post these, they're gonna make fun of me. But I just knew that I just loved being in front of the camera. This was honestly hilarious. Ain't gonna lie. This says, would you rather take Rosa Parks' place on that bus or participate in the Mr. Beast video? Honestly, the Mr. Beast videos, they just seem like they're not for me. I'm gonna get mad if I lose, or if somebody's gonna make me lose. I'm gonna be so mad. Cause the only reason why I'm saying that is because I'm just thinking about that video. I think y'all seen it before. He did like a little game show that he did. I'm thinking about that, but particularly in his videos that what he be doing, they're great videos. But I feel like I would definitely take Rosa Parks' place to see how, you know, it was in that time in real life, because, you know, you would always hear it like in the books and whatnot. But I want to see, and I want to see if I would if I would either crash out or die. To take over that place and be a good role model to the Black community, oh yeah, most definitely I would do that. When did you want to be a YouTuber? That kind of follows up to dreams and aspirations, because I did say I want to be a YouTuber. Now, it took some years later that I wanted to be consistent with it, because I always thought about like what people think, and I just had to get out that mindset. Like, please don't care about what people think, you know, do what you want to do. I'm finally doing it. It took a very long time, took a lot of encouragement to give myself that I could do it, because I know a lot of my friends, a lot of people that I know would say like, oh, you'll do great on YouTube, but I felt like I didn't know for sure. I was very unsure, but now I know what to do. So I'm definitely clocking it, okay? I'm about to do this shit for real. What was your most lit night? Let me tell y'all, when I get lit, I get litty. My most lit night, let me take these glasses off real quick because they kind of give me a headache. My most lit night was when my friend Nicola had a party bus. Actually, there's two lit nights. My friend Nicola had a party bus, and when I tell you, I don't remember nothing. I remember nothing, but I was acting a bunk fool from what everybody telling me. I just wish I remembered, but it was a lit night. It's another one. It was back when I was in college, because me and my best friend, we were like, we have to remake our freshman year, our senior year, because we missed out on like the homecoming shit. So me and my best friend was like, you know what? It's our last year. Fuck it. We finna go out every day for homecoming. When I tell you, I went out every day. We went out every day. My liver was done for. We was drinking that whole week from what? Sunday to Saturday. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is Chipotle. I love me some Chipotle. A good bowl. I love me a good bowl from Chipotle. I don't care. And I also love pho. This is, where are you from? I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota. Okay. How many fingers am I holding up? Let me put these glasses back on real quick. How many fingers you holding up? Let's see. I'm gonna say 2. You holding up 2 fingers? What's a crazy story from college you would like to tell? Oh my God, bro. The craziest story from college was when me and my best friend, it's funny to laugh at this right now. This was like, what, our junior year? Yeah, it was like our junior year, and we literally got caught up with the cops because we were smoking.
You done lost your damn mind.
At the time, since we were juniors, we didn't live in dorms. They had like another place for housing where it's like, it was still like on campus, but kind of gave like the apartment type of feel, whatever. We got caught smoking up in there. And you're not supposed to be smoking in like the dorms or like in those apartments, but nobody really gave a fuck at all. We were smoking, mind you, we was taking edibles, like we was high, okay? We was out of there. All I know was we just heard bang, 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 bang. And we was like, what the fuck? I was paranoid because I just kept hearing bang, 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 bang. And so then it was like, open up, TSU police, open up. We was like, what the fuck? Bro, my best friend opened the door. Mind you, I am terrified. I was like, bro, I better not go to jail today because I know we're not supposed to be smoking those doors, but I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to go, okay? I thought that it was done for me. I thought I was gonna put in handcuffs and shit. When I tell you, they definitely looked through the room trying to find the evidence. They couldn't find none. They couldn't. The crazy thing was that we got let off the hook for that shit. They were just like, you know, just next time, just don't do it, you know? And since then, when I tell you, I ain't never had to, I never had to fight for my life to explain myself that I'm not from here. I am a good student. Like when I tell you, I was explaining myself that reasons why I should be in jail, I was explaining myself. Like, it was so bad. Like, I was scared for my life. I was like, my mom always told me if I go to jail, she not gonna come get me. She not. It's a 2-part question. It says, what's the best place you've been to? What's your dream location? The best place I went to, honestly, was Vegas. I love Vegas so much, but you need money, bro. Bringing $500 and I don't know what I was thinking either. I went with my boyfriend's family, and when I tell you that money was gone, that money was gone. But I love Vegas so much. It was a vibe. Dream location I want to go to is Bora Bora. Being on your own villa by the blue ocean, I want to go there so bad. And Turks and Caicos. Turks and Caicos, I heard it's a vibe. Can you play an instrument? No. I wouldn't say I never played an instrument, but I definitely tried to play the piano. It didn't work. I played the guitar, bro. I broke the strings. I don't know how I did that shit. But let me tell y'all, when it came to recorder, y'all remember at elementary school when they gave y'all recorders and we had to perform that shit? Bro, don't let me hot cross buns, okay? I ate everybody up with that shit. Yeah, no, I ain't never played an instrument and was successful at it. No. What's your top 5 favorite songs that make you feel like that girl? You lit a baddie, okay? I gotta think on this because every song is my song. I love music, but I do have some I can think on top of my head. Gunna, Met Gala, All Right by Victoria Monet, Big Mama, Big Mama, can you wait for you coming, Big Mama, Big Mama. I gotta look. I know there's one song by Blast, Every Good Girl. That's a good one. And one more. And I would say Like That. That's my last one. Like That with Stunna Girl and JT. We have another one, which is a great question. It says friendship non-negotiables. Now, I definitely had my fair share of friendships, but we're gonna get down to it. But I'm gonna name some things I feel like are just very important with friendships. Communication. Communication is key, y'all. When it comes to that, you should be able to talk to your friends. If there's an issue, you should be able to talk to them without it being weird. And also, you should be able to tell them anything. Your friends is your like comfort space. If you don't feel that way with your friends, girl, they is not your friends at all. And let's say there's an issue that needs to be solved, I'm gonna say it, you know, because I feel like we're friends. We should be able to talk about our feelings, talk about how a situation made us feel without it turning to something else. There should be able to be a compromise. If there is something that happened and there can't be no compromise, just dead it right there, because there's just like no point. It's also important to know that it's okay if we don't hang out every day. Like if we don't hang out every day, if we don't talk every day, but I know that we're friends, it's gonna be a good time when we hang out. We're friends. We know that we're friends, and if they're calling me or text me about something, I'm gonna answer that phone. If there's an issue, I'm gonna be right there. Like I'm always here for my friends. For me, like I'm in a relationship, I have family. I'm trying to focus on myself and friends. Like, you know, we all have to balance that. And if you're friends with somebody that doesn't understand that, then they're not your friend. No cap. Honesty. It's important to be honest with your friends. We don't have time to be lying. We're too grown to be lying. If you with somebody that be lying too much, call on them on that. Don't be bluffing with that. Like, call them on their bluff. If they lying, let their asses know and stay away from that shit. Have fun, you know, always have fun, make plans, go out, even when you don't like going out, you know, figure out plans to do things at home, do a sip and paint, watch movies, listen to music, have a kickback. Like, you know, there's so many things that you could do with your friends, like just have fun. Have kind people around. We don't have time for mean girl energy. I just feel like those are the things that I've listed. Those are it for me. I could definitely do a video about all of that. The next one is, why did you pick your best friend to be your best friend? It was just meant to be, honestly. Like, well, I tell you, she didn't like me at first. She didn't like me, and I didn't know her at all either. So that was just kind of like a funny interaction that we had with that. That could just be a separate video we could just do together because that was just a funny story. But yeah, we just been locked in since forever, and we got a matching tattoo, so we're definitely locked in. Like after that whole situation happened, we just literally started hanging out and doing shit together. The next question is, would you rather go back in time and relive a moment or go back in time and change it? I've done so much things that I'm just like, Zara, why would you do that? I definitely want to change it, but then also it's just like, what's there is there. Like you can't change that, because I feel like what happened was meant to happen. I just want to, because there been so many like impulsive decisions that I made that was just not okay. But yeah, that's like a personal thing. I feel like, see if I change those things and see if like I'll be a different person, or if like I change those things, life would be better for me. I don't know. I just want to see what happens to change those moments, because I definitely want to change those moments. okay? Would you rather do online shopping or in-person shopping? I personally like online shopping when it comes to clothes. I like to do that because I know the mall shit is dead. Like, nobody goes to the mall anymore for clothes, but I know what I'm getting online, so I'd rather do online shopping. What is one of your hear me outs as a celebrity find shit? But to you, listen, I know I'm in a relationship and shit, and I know that, okay? But a fine shit? Is this bad to say? I'm gonna just do it for the kicks and giggles, but y'all know Abbott Elementary, y'all know Gregory? That's my hear me out. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know, but we're just gonna keep it like that. And the last question is, very motivational. It says, what's one thing you learned about yourself this year? I've learned to make your own story. Don't have people tell you what you need to do so they could control you. No. Do what you want to do that makes you happy. Do this so this could come for a better outcome for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't listen to what other people are saying. Yes, take that advice and do it your own way, but just don't do exactly what they say, you know? Yes, people want to see you successful. Yes, people want to see you be this individual, but if that doesn't make you that individual, you don't have to do that. Live your life. Do what you want to do. That's what I always tell myself is, what does Zaria wants to do? What can I do to make Zaria happy? I answered all those questions. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. You could just build a bond in the comments, so comment down below if y'all can relate to those questions. No. Really?
What?
If y'all can relate to those answers that I said. And don't forget, y'all, before I even close this out, please like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, okay? I'll be back for the next video. Bye, y'all.